Ever wondered how to make $1 billion faster than a millionaire in just 3 years? Well, buckle up, because we're diving into the world of social equity pot licenses in Arizona. That's right, we're talking about the hottest ticket to $1 billion fortune, the legal cannabis industry. And the best part, Arizona is making it easier than ever to get in on the action, especially for those who've been hit hardest by the war on drugs. So, if you're ready to turn your dreams of becoming a cannabis kingpin into a reality, stick around because things are about to get interesting. Okay, first things first, let's break down what a social equity pot license is and why it's your golden ticket to the big leagues. This license is not just a piece of paper, it's a symbol of opportunity and a step towards rectifying past injustices. It's a chance for those who have been unfairly targeted by outdated marijuana laws to finally get a fair shot in the booming cannabis industry. Basically, Arizona is giving a leg up to people from communities that were disproportionately affected by those outdated marijuana laws. These laws have historically targeted minority communities, leading to higher rates of incarceration and long-term socioeconomic impacts. The social equity pot license aims to level the playing field by providing these communities with the resources and support they need to thrive in the cannabis market. You know, the ones that put people behind bars for something that's now totally legal and making people millions. It's a bittersweet irony, isn't it? People who were once criminalized for cannabis are now watching others profit from it. This license is a way to right those wrongs and ensure that those who suffered the most can now benefit the most. So if you or a family member have been impacted by those laws, you might just qualify for this incredible opportunity. Imagine the possibilities. You could be the proud owner of a dispensary, providing quality cannabis products to your community and creating jobs for those around you. It's not just about business. It's about community empowerment and economic revitalization. We're talking about a chance to open and operate your very own dispensary in one of the fastest growing cannabis markets in the US. Arizona's cannabis market is booming, with more and more people turning to cannabis for both medicinal and recreational use. This is your chance to get in on the ground floor of an industry that's only going to get bigger. Now, I know what you're thinking. Applications, paperwork, bureaucracy sounds like a snooze fest, right? But don't let that deter you. The application process might seem daunting, but it's a small price to pay for the potential rewards. Plus, there are plenty of resources available to help you navigate the process. But trust me on this one, this is the kind of paperwork that could change your life forever. Completing this application is the first step towards a brighter future. It's a chance to turn your dreams into reality and make a lasting impact on your community. We're talking about the potential to build $1 billion empire, and it all starts with this application. The cannabis industry is one of the fastest growing sectors in the economy, and there's no limit to what you can achieve with the right mindset and resources. From dispensaries to cultivation facilities, the opportunities are endless. Don't worry, we're going to break down the whole process step by step, so you won't miss a beat. We'll cover everything from eligibility requirements to tips for making your application stand out. Whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or a complete newbie, we've got you covered. We'll give you all the insider tips and tricks to make sure your application stands out from the crowd. From crafting a compelling narrative to highlighting your unique qualifications, we'll show you how to put your best foot forward. So get ready to embark on this exciting journey and take the first step towards your future in the cannabis industry. All right, you've filled out the application, dotted your I's and crossed your T's. Now what? Well, comes the nail-biting part, the approval process. I know, waiting is the worst. But think of it like this. Anticipation is just excitement in disguise. Plus, this gives you time to really plan out your cannabis empire. Are you going to go for a sleek, modern dispensary or a more laid-back Cali vibe? The approval process can take a little time, but don't worry, we're not going to leave you hanging. We're going to walk you through each step of the journey so you know exactly what to expect. From background checks to financial disclosures, we'll cover it all. And hey, even if it takes a little longer than expected, remember, good things come to those who wait, especially when it comes to $1 billion industry like cannabis. Chapter 3. Plan B, alternate routes to cannabis success. Okay, so maybe your application didn't get approved. Don't sweat it. In the game of business, just like in life, you gotta have a backup plan. And trust me, there are plenty of ways to get your foot in the door of the booming cannabis industry, even without a social equity license. Remember, this industry is growing faster than a weed in a grow house, and with that growth comes a ton of opportunity. We're talking about everything from cultivation and processing to marketing and distribution. So maybe you're a whiz with marketing, or you've got a green thumb that puts even the most experienced growers to shame. Whatever your skills, there's a place for you in the cannabis industry. Chapter 4. Buying your way in, social equity license on the market. All right, let's talk about another option that's a little less conventional, but could be your fast track to cannabis success. Buying an existing social equity license. Now, I know what you're thinking. Can you even do that? And the answer is yes. It's entirely possible and legal in many jurisdictions. Sometimes life throws you a curveball, and someone who already has a license might need to sell it for whatever reason. It could be due to financial difficulties, a change in business direction, or even personal reasons. This is where you come in, ready to swoop in and make your move. Imagine the possibilities that open up when you can step into a business that's already been vetted and approved. It's like finding a golden ticket that's already been punched. You get to bypass some of the most challenging and time-consuming parts of starting a cannabis business. And of course, this option might require a little more upfront investment, but hey, we're talking about the potential for massive returns. Think of it as an investment in your future. Think of it like this. You're not just buying a license, you're buying a head start in a billion-dollar industry. The cannabis market is booming, and having a social equity license can give you a significant competitive edge. You're skipping the line and going straight to the front of the pack. This means you can start your operation sooner, generate revenue faster, and establish your brand in the market before many others even get their foot in the door. Imagine the satisfaction of seeing your business thrive, knowing that you made a smart move by acquiring a social equity license. It's not just about the financial gains, it's about being part of a transformative industry. Moreover, owning a social equity license often comes with a sense of responsibility. Many programs are designed to help communities disproportionately affected by the war on drugs. By participating, you're not just building a business, you're contributing to social justice and community development. Networking is another huge advantage. Being part of the social equity program can open doors to exclusive events, mentorship opportunities, and partnerships that might not be available otherwise. So, if you're considering entering the cannabis industry, don't overlook the option of buying a social equity license. It could be your golden ticket to success, offering both financial rewards and the chance to make a positive impact. The journey might require some upfront investment and due diligence, but the potential benefits far outweigh the initial costs. With the right strategy and a bit of luck, you could find yourself at the forefront of one of the most exciting industries of our time. So, are you ready to take the leap? The opportunity is out there waiting for you to seize it. The cannabis industry is evolving rapidly, and a social equity license could be your key to unlocking its full potential. Chapter 5. Application Hacks. Tips and tricks for standing out. All right, let's get down to brass tacks. You're ready to apply for your social equity license, but you want to make sure your application is a cut above the rest. You want to grab their attention and make them say, "This is the one." Well, you've come to the right place, because I'm about to drop some serious knowledge bombs. First things first. Presentation is everything. You wouldn't show up to a job interview in your pajamas, would you? Your application is your first impression, so make it count. Make sure it's well organized, easy to read, and free of any typos or errors. Next up, tell your story. Remember, this license is all about social equity, so share your story and explain how this opportunity would impact your life and your community. Be authentic, be passionate, and let your personality shine through. Now let's talk about the content of your application. It's not just about filling out forms, it's about showcasing your vision and your commitment. Do your homework, research the requirements thoroughly, and understand what the evaluators are looking for. Highlight your strengths and experiences that align with the goals of the social equity program. Networking can also play a crucial role. Connect with others who have gone through the process or are in the industry. Attend workshops, seminars, and community meetings to gain insights and build relationships. Practice makes perfect. Rehearse your pitch and be prepared to answer questions confidently. Seek feedback from mentors or peers and be open to making improvements. Finally, stay positive and persistent. The application process can be challenging, but with determination and the right approach, you can stand out and achieve your goals. Remember, this is your chance to make a difference, not just for yourself, but for your community. So give it your all and make your application shine. Good luck, and may your journey to obtaining a social equity license be a successful one. Outro: The Green Rush awaits. Your billion-dollar journey starts now. So there you have it, folks. The roadmap to $1 billion fortune in the booming world of legal cannabis is right here. Remember, the road to $1 billion isn't easy, but with the right strategy, determination, and a bit of luck, you can get there faster than you think. Stay inspired, stay informed, and keep pushing forward. The green rush is on, and there's never been a better time to get in on the action. Who knows, maybe in a few years, you'll be the one making videos like this, sharing your secrets to success with the world.